with the 360 program, pretty much for these estuary salmon, we're using a lot of super baits. And this is the original super bait from Brad's, and I like it a lot. Pretty much a 32-inch leader, right? And I use 40-pound tests, and then I have almost like a herring setup, 2 5/0 hooks. These are owner herring hooks. I like the wide gap in them, and they bite pretty good. These are 8mm beads, and yeah, they works pretty good. So you can see the process here. This got a little rubber band on here, and this is where we can put our tuna blend that we get going here for salmon. And so what I pretty much do is chicken in the sea. It's chunk light tuna in oil. The oil is important because I think it binds really good and it creates a good scent trail. And you can see we have some that I made earlier today that's got the red from the firepower and the liquid krill. But we're going to add more because we are fishing in the morning. So I'll show you that process. Open it up. You're going to want to leave all the oil because you want it to be, you want that powder to bind with something. Okay. So you can see that. I'm going to stir this up and kind of break it down a little bit. Some of the bigger chunks. All right, and so we got that. And then I do a pretty liberal dose of the firepower, the krill, powdered krill. You can see we got going there. All right, get it in. I'm going to work that stuff in the bait. What's nice about this is a very affordable quality bait for all of your stuff baits. And I'm using the Brad's mini cut plugs and the Brad's super baits, and they catch a lot of fish when you put the right product inside of them. And for me, it's pretty much this. It's not a secret, but maybe how much firepower people use. And I do add the liquid krill to it because it helps me, especially after a bit. This stuff will dry up a little bit, and the liquid krill really helps keep that so I can, it's a little moist like we want it. And you see that I'm going to cover it pretty good. All right, I'll stir that in. And that's pretty much it right there. You don't really need to add more. I will probably in the morning. And when I add some in the morning, I'm going to add the liquid krill because the powder of the firepower will draw up a lot of that oil that's already in here. You can see it's already kind of, when we first poured it in there was a lot of oil in there. It's pretty much taken up. And that right there will last all day. So the firepower, what's neat about this is it's pure krill. And we know salmon like it. And I put it in everything from my egg cures to this salmon recipe for our stuffed baits that we stuff in here. But the firepower is a really good stimulant for salmon, and it can't be overused in my opinion. And so as we make this, like I said, I'm going to add just a little bit more. I'm actually going to store this tonight just like that. And yes, this could fish right now. Most of the time I'm making it on the fly. Like if I run out, we make it and we start using it. We're making it tonight, and this stuff will fish ready to go tomorrow morning, but it will fish the minute you mix it up. It's good to go. All right, so I'm going to show you how I do this with the Brad Super Bait and how I stuff it up and get it ready to fish. So pretty good sized chamber there. So pretty good bite there. And I'm going to run that bait all the way down. You know, how much should I do this? Well, after every troll, I redo it. I like to keep fresh bait in it all the time. And you can see here, it's coming out the sides. And as that thing spins, we're going to lose bait eventually. So, you know, after you reel them in and you're going up to do your next troll, stuff it up and fill it with fresh bait. But that's a lot of baits right there, you know, but we have a full boat of guys. It goes pretty quick.
Pautzke products are available at sporting goods stores near you. If you can't find the specific color, size that you want, make sure to go to Pautzke.com. And as a thank you for watching Pautzke Outdoors, we're going to show you a coupon code to be used for 10% off your next order.